mamas, what's up? It's Charmaine with The Charm Life. This is a channel dedicated to helping entrepreneurial moms like you eliminate distractions, get your family and business on the same team, and help you to create a more joy-filled, productive life. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 ways that I eliminate my social media distractions to help me create more focus and productivity in my day. So what are distractions? Distractions are things that divide our attention. This shows you that not all distractions are created equal. You're going to have some that are telling you to slow down, smell the roses, and there are other distractions that are showing you where you have unresolved paradigms or stories in place that are holding you back. This also dispels the myth that if you can't stay focused, then your why isn't strong enough. Sometimes your why is hella strong, yet you still get distracted. Here's my saying. If your purpose is not stronger than your paradigms, you are always going to end up distracted. Now that you know what distractions are and how they affect you, I'm going to share how I deal with social media distractions and the 3 things that I use to keep them under control. So number 1 is shift your story. Remember, if your paradigms are stronger than your purpose, you're always going to be distracted. So in this step, you're going to dig deep and discover what you're avoiding by hanging out on social media. This is what my BFF DAILAH Soul calls doing your soul work. You see, until you recognize what that pattern is and create a plan to replace it, you can buy all the courses, all the planners, delete all the apps. You're still going to find a way to get distracted. Trust me. Step 2 is take it off. Once you know why you're getting distracted and you've created a plan to tackle it head on, now you can begin to remove the apps and sites that are distracting you the most. I get it. I know you're an entrepreneur, you're part of an awesome homeschool group, you've got some great business groups you're part of, but one of the things I find helpful in this process is, in the beginning, stripping your social media down, keeping what you need, and then taking off the rest. Here's a couple of tips. If you have a Facebook business page, you can remove the Facebook app off of your device and just get the Facebook business app so that you can monitor your business pages. If you have groups or things that you are a part of, you can still monitor those groups from your desktop or your laptop and use something called Newsfeed Eradicator to block your newsfeed so that you can just focus on the groups that you're in. If you're finding that you're having issues in the groups where you're spending more time than you would like, when you're in groups, set a timer, 10, 15 minutes, whatever time you're allotting yourself, so that when that timer goes off, you are done in that group and you can move on. Now this moves us into step number 3. Step number 3 is track it. There is nothing like seeing raw data of how much time you have spent on social media versus doing what you want it to do. Sometimes that's enough to turn anybody around. So you can use apps like Time Camp, Moment for iOS, Rescue Time, or Time Doctor to monitor how often you're on various social media sites and how much time you're actually devoting to business or family life. Whichever app you decide to use, making sure that you generate a weekly report for yourself to see where you actually spent your time at, to let you know if you were really as productive as you said that you wanted to be. Remember, productivity is not about how many things you do. It is about the quality of the things you do. Are those things taking you closer to your desired goals and outcomes? So this will allow you to see if you were actually getting closer to any of your desired goals and outcomes, or were you just avoiding. The 3 ways that you can begin to take command of those social media distractions to create a more focused and productive day. Number 1, digging into your story to see why you're doing it. Number 2, taking off the apps and things that you don't absolutely need to run your household or business. And number 3 is tracking your time of where you're spending your time social media wise and just in general to see if you're getting your highest level of productivity. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below how you avoid or reduce your social media distractions throughout the day. If you're just getting started on this mom entrepreneur journey, or you've been at it for a minute and you want weekly video tips for creating balance and staying focused in life and business, Subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Remember, love yourself, love your family, love your business, in that order, and I'll catch you next week.